Et salut YouTube. On commence sur la petite suite de The Outer World. Et on y va. Oula, oula. Ils sont ensombrés d'un coup. Ok, alors, je devais aller où? Exactement. Là, par là-bas. Mais par là-bas, c'est par où? Je suis là. Je devais retourner là. J'ai pas d'autre chose à faire. Et Samar a découvert qu'il y avait un logement à Fallbrook. Let's go, on va aller là. C'est ici.
What do you think of the unreliable, Parvati?
There's always something to fix, and it's neat working in the Aether.
Ah ouais, c'est
I
tellement
always
mieux.
took Atmo for granted.
Tellement bien fait de modifier les paramètres. Truc de fou. Ouh, ouh, ouh.
Trouble checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits. Guess it's true. Fallbrook really is the best-kept secret in all of Monarch, excepting the Borst Factory's secret ingredient. We're a leisurely stopover for the more adventurous spacefaring traveler. Understand?
Nah.
Man, oh man, it has been a blue moon since I had to break out the Hookem spiel. Allow me to... A parcel of pure parrot... I am here to...
Oui, bon.
No reservation. Check in with...
Ok. La merde.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
Étonnamment beaucoup de monde.
You seen Arthur today?
Sur la... je crois avoir trouvé notre opérateur dans la galerie sur la berge à l'extérieur de la ville. Ok.
You don't think he got crushed during the
Faut que je sorte de la ville. Ah,
bridge
faut
collapse?
que je fasse le tour. Ok. Trop chiant qu'il... Pas me l'enlever. Non. Bon. Oh là, elle l'a enlevé.
If you're feeling like the civilized type, the waterfall's a good spot to wash your clothes.
Je m'étonne.
Mind your own business, friend.
Ah putain, bah oui, mais j'ai pas le vicaire. Ok. Puis, alors. Faudrait que j'aille le faire chez le vieux. Est-ce que j'ai autre chose? Nanana, Roseway. Vaisseau. J'ai ça. Qui part là. Ok. Ah non, faut ressortir. Je suis là, faut que j'aille là. Je suis stupide. Et...
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophy.
Ouais.
Oh! I'm so sorry. It's a habit, I suppose. Ever since the corporations left, it's been hard to come by. Freedom! This is the... No corporation.
Oui, c'est bien.
We make our own living here. You're welcome to stay with us.
Seems like a nice little
Ah,
town.
il va y avoir des quêtes à mon avis, allez.
Welcome back. The new boy. Last...
Non? Bon.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur.
Ding dong.
Looks like I'm not the only new face around here. What do I call you, stranger? Welcome to Amber Heights, Captain. Call me Tucker. You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world? I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision. Let me guess. You're here to collect it. Well, I can tell you right now, it is not gonna happen. I won't go back. My entire life, she locked me in Stellar Bay because she was afraid. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you. You'd fall in a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection. I won't stand for it, I tell you.
Alors, ok, là, je sais ce que je peux monter. Il y a persuasion. Ah, j'avoue que j'ai pas monté ça. Et bon, on va monter ça. Voilà.
Well met, Captain. What do you need? I don't mind. She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy. Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Qu'est-ce qui sera différent?
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
Ok. Hmm. Hop, alors. Voilà, j'ai ça. Je vais faire ça, je pense après. Original, oui, j'ai ça, mais ok. Je vais faire ça tout de suite. Non, c'était carte région.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Oula, bonjour. Tu vas tâter de mon marteau.
Here we go!
Je sais que je vais me tâter plus fort que ça. Ok. Il y en a encore un là.
Incoming!
Il y en a pas mal. Encore un là-bas. Voilà. C'est dans ce bâtiment-là.
Here they come!
Pam, pam, pam. Et voilà. En avantage. Je vais dire le premier truc. Yes, ça. Bon, je me suis fait baiser une fois. Passer au-dessus par là. Là. Oui. Aïe. Aïe. Oh. Oh, sérieux. Carte. Ah oui, bah oui. Hop, hop. Allez, on n'a rien vu.
Did you have a sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last. A lot of fools tried to impress me, feigning bravado in the wilds, thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when their act got themselves munched. You know what's sexy? Confidence. You know what ain't? Disembowelment.
C'est les quoi, c'est ça quoi, t'es content. Oh, joli chapeau. Joli chapeau. Ouh.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Hop.
Hey, go!
Rentre comme ça. Hein. Bon. Genre le modèle SP, alors qu'il sera par le chiffre, ça n'est pas très assez présent dans cette parapente. Oh, il y avait d'autres trucs. Ok.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats hear boots? Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here and, now the door's locked. Little help? Phew. Thanks, mister. My buddy had a key, but I ain't heard him in a while. He locked me in here and took off. Probably got munched. So look for a dead guy, I guess. Or a rat. Maybe it's in a rat belly. Gross.
Ok.
Huxley,
Et Huxley.
I'm an Iconoclast run.
Iconoclast.
Oh, that'd be my people. Graham and... Damn it! What do you mean? Wait, upward? Only thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
Pour l'attaquer.
But I ain't got nothing on me.
Allez.
Ah, shit. I wouldn't have agreed to be saved if I'd known that. All right, here.
Je vais être les vents, mais toujours pour une récompense. Vous êtes sûr que t'en es tatouagé?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy and... Hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend? Thanks a lot.
Ah. Ok, allez.
You ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
What? Wait, that's... It can do that?
All it takes is a little bit of black powder next to a lot of bits of fertilizer and one real hot day, and I've seen it happen.
I don't know.
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuk Tuk.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Voilà.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuk Tuk home safe again.
Oh. Bonne chance, quoi. Si tu veux que je le bute.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the company. What can I do for you? You think we're the problem? Have you even heard the nonsense Graham is spewing? It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners. Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. And the first step is getting the Bolt 52. You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the exec... I thought volunteering to donate.
Vous êtes malade?
No? In charge of a scrap. I hadn't thought it. Thank you. Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. But that's exactly what this is. The world isn't changed with guns and speeches, much as Graham and his followers would like to think, but rather with meticulous documentation. And the Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 is one of the most formidable pieces of data entry in all of Halcyon. One false stroke can invalidate the entire document.
It's true. One of the old execs gave herself a stroke trying to fill out the exemption section.
For our part, a Bill of Liquidation/Transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board. Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Celia?
Already noted for your review, sir.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Those bastards. Leave us to our perils, then come back just to reap what they can.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. That's part of the problem. She has certain ambitions for Stellar Bay, and I feel...
Don't get yourself worked up, sir. It's perfect.
We really don't need to discuss this now, Celia. Oh, but it's so...
Alors ça serait bien que vous les laissiez un seul pour ça.
Once you, a foolproof plan if I ever heard one.
Allez. Je vais juste faire leur carte. On va aller au vaisseau. Prendre l'autre vieux. Il peut aller... Ah oui, non, de toute façon, pour le prendre... De toute façon, c'est comme ça. Et là, je remplace Parvati par le Vic. On est bon. Là. Je vais... c'est Fallbrook, je crois. Yes, c'est ça. Alors, j'ai quand même quelques petites chutes. On va peut-être pas mettre en ultra, mais au moins très haut. Ouais, change rien. Ok. Donc je descends en ultra, ça changera rien. Allez, parfait. Hop, hop, hop.
Knock, knock.
You'd think folks were pissing in the alleyways.
What do you want?
Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Allez.
Forget it. This wretch will say anything to save his worthless life.
Wait, stop! Please, just listen to me. It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there. What? No!
Incoming!
La destruction.
I want to thank you for not interfering back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm. You're right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness. Thank you. I promise I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
Ouais. Y a intérêt.
You never asked. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any... I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear.
Ok. Prochaine quête. Alors. Là, ça c'est la quête de toute façon que je suis en train de faire. Tac, là, c'est dans Stellar B, autant aller direct dedans.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnareem Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
Je suis pas sûr. Ah oui, non. Non, Vallée d'Émeraude, bah oui, non, ok. Donc là, c'est plus là. Si là. Roseway. C'est sur vaisseau, ok, et ben. Ok. Ok, région. Entendre quelque chose.
You seen Arthur today?
Ah.
Uh-huh. You blind, fella? Or can you not see I'm busy? Why is it every sissy pig fucker who strolls into my town expects me to smile and shout awful friendly? Welcome to Fallbrook.
Je m'en fous, c'est
Only
pas ça
nugget
que
of
je veux.
paradise in this entire law-forsaken land. Like a void damn advert.
Crude but forthright. I admire that.
Truthfully spoken, I do aim to properly represent my aforementioned nugget of paradise.
Hmm.
You know, I ain't heard that one before. Suppose I'll have to work harder to show you just what makes our town shine. But first, I'll need to know what brings you, stranger. Well, I'm half listening. Might be I know something about it. Might be someone hired my crew to blind drop supplies on the Northern Bridge. Might be they sure as shit weren't pirates. Now that I consider it, I ain't heard from my delivery team in far too long. Find them for me, and I'll pay you handsomely. If I could, I would have. It's my crew whose lives are on the line. Them dying's just bad business.
Ok.
If it's one that don't... But how am I to know what... That you won't ever do. But I like your style, so I'm willing to take a risk. There's a Borst factory on up the way, run by a man who calls himself the King. Clive Lundberg, insufferable prick. That aside, it's a business ripe for the plucking. I want it. Clear as that. Stars, Clive Lundberg.
Oui, ok. Allez.
If you got... Might be... Hit him. Then I'd say you might care to point...
Si je voulais le tuer.
Sometimes the simplest solution... It'll... May luck...
Allez. Alors. On va faire Clive le bouffe en premier. C'est où? Non, là. Ok.
Ah, this factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked Borst over a sulfur pit.
Incoming!
D'accord. Peut-être un peu que j'ai déjà oublié que j'ai pas de costume ici. Paf. Peut-être été un peu d'un coup. Carte région. Là. Ok, on est reparti. Même si je pense que de toute façon faudra que je tape tout le monde. On va voir ce qu'on peut faire.
Don't mess with us.
Alors, est-ce qu'il y a possibilité de sauter un peu partout? Oula, il y a une entrée par là. Un truc par là. Déjà. Dans l'eau, près de la cascade. On va être un peu plus discret. Là, c'est pas discret. Oula. Aïe. Bah oui. Par là. Là. Et derrière, il n'y a rien. Ok. Donc, on va passer par la cascade. Oula, oula, oula.
Nicely done.
Ok. Essayer d'être plutôt discret. Oula, oula, oula.
Incoming!
Oh, sure.
Someone's coming.
That's the last of them.
Peut-être discret, mais...
Never saw you coming.
Ok. Illuminé le truc là. Non. Oui, on est en style, ok. C'est les...
We got trouble. Nice hit.
Ah bah là. Bah oui, possible en combat, c'est ça? Ouais. Je suis pas en combat là. En haut. Non. Ah, ok. Autour du déguisement. On va pouvoir monter la médecine. Est-ce que j'aurai assez? Oui. Bah. Voilà. C'était ça la quête, je crois. Après, dans l'usine, tu fais entendre que ça peut... Ou alors fouiller l'usine de clés et trouver un moyen de saboter. Donc j'ai fait là. Ok. Et donc là je peux sortir tranquillement normalement. C'est pas bon. C'est pas bon. Voilà. Hop.
Hey, guess. Knock, knock.
Remind me never to get on Ms. Mail.
How's Clive? I do hope you gave him my regards. Fast, efficient, eager to please? Might be I should ask you for more favors. Guessing your services don't come cheap.
Non.
Still, this ought to compensate for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig.
Ok. Combien? 2100? Oh. J'ai 27 d'armure. Dommage qu'elle mette moins de résistance. Pas mal. Ensuite. Carte. Là.
Incoming!
Ok.
Hello there. A word, if I may be so bold? Well, now, wait a minute. I still hear those sores crying across the way. How is it you're here and they're still alive?
J'essaie de me faire
Evidently
discret.
so, stranger. I don't suppose you'd mind stopping a minute and helping me out? Those beasts don't seem to want to leave. I'm of the mind they need forceful convincing.
Yeah, taper. Taper.
I still hear those beasts out there. I believe I'll just wait.
Taper. Yeah. C'est toi.
Got a fight on our hands.
Down they go!
Don't mess with us!
Taper. 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 Taper.
Ah, blessed silence at last. I appreciate the assistance. Name's Weston. Every once in a while, I set up shop along these here roads. You find yourself in need of resupply, you come on by. Care to purchase a thing?
Mais. Taper. Taper. Ah mais là si je saute je meurs. Je fasse le tour. Oh c'est sombre d'un coup.
I'd stake my reputation on this.
Keep your guard up. Whoever got to them may still be there. Goodbye. We survived! There's nothing that can kill us in this architect-forsaken land.
Ooh. Oh, that's my cutter. Ooh. Oh. Il y a des mines. Bâtard. Ça se désactive pas. Je passe en dessous. Je passe en dessous. Il y a des mines. Aïe. Aïe. Bah oui. Oui. Allez. Ok, je fais du bruit. Aïe. Je passe pas. Aïe. Putain. Il y a des mines de partout. Regarde, il y en a encore une là.
Stay back. I may be wounded, but I'm still armed.
Oui, moi aussi.
How'd you get past my traps anyway? Just remember, I still got bullets, in case you get any funny ideas. What are you doing out here anyway? That feels a mite better. Wish I had something to give you, but I gnawed through my last Spratwurst an hour ago. Nice to know she cares. Catherine had us making drops for some big-shot client out here. And before you ask, I don't know who they are. Or were. The whole point of making drops in the middle of nowhere was to keep their identity and whereabouts a secret. Marauders were waiting for us. They blew the bridge and took off with the shipment. Last I saw, they were heading back up the hill. You'll see it on the right when you get out of here. If you got the sand to go after him, I'm sure Catherine can reward you for your trouble. Me? I'm headed back to Fallbrook, just as soon as I've caught my breath.
Bon, tout... Bon. Ah, j'ai pas assez en poche-tâche. Ah, c'est parce que j'ai l'envers. Alors attends. Regarde, hop. Et voilà.
Impressive as always.
Et voilà. je ressorte, c'est ça, Gion. Bref. Reste une mine encore. J'avais pas fait gaffe, mais oui, là.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnarine Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness. Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than surviving.
Incoming!
Back to what I was saying.
Just let us down from here. The humidity is really uncomfortable. Look, I didn't mean what I said about your outfit. It's very fashionable, I swear.
As bystanders, does this make us complicit?
Mon chien me fait taper. Ah, c'est le vicaire. Oh, c'est le certificat de Cléo, non? Ah, c'est Cléo. Oula. Il va la faire la carte. Là, j'ai pas le choix. Peut-être en haut. Ils se sont fait éclater, hein. Ok. Merde. C'est bien là ceux qui se sont fait éclater, non? Bon. Ah ouh. Je suis toujours pas facultatif carte d'accès du labo d'armes UDL. Je sais pas où est-ce qu'elle va être. Bon, je ne sais pas du tout. S'il y en a qui sont cachés quelque part. La plupart des jeux, tu sautes en mode bourrin, là tu peux même pas. Sinon tu t'éclates la gueule et tu meurs. C'est réaliste, hein, je dis pas. Hein. C'est juste pas habituel. Ok.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well...
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway, what can I do for you? Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've finally completed the Bolt 52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Suivi de quelle réforme?
I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with meticulous documentation.
You are? You could do a lot of good around here, you know. Don't go getting my hopes up.
But that's entirely the point. We've got to hope. We have got to partake once more of the full resources and opportunities of Halcyon.
What about the folks out in the wilderness? Amber Heights, Fallbrook. Will you share with them, or will you hoard those resources here?
My sincerest hope is for MSI to become a model for all of Halcyon. But we must start somewhere. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course. That seems unnecessarily complicated.
It's actually very funny, sir.
Now I'm confused. Do you have evidence against UDL or not? I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
One down, one to go.
Believe me, you've got your work cut out for you there. Was there anything else?
Dun-dun-dum.
Damned philosophists.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
C'est par là. Ok.
A manta queen.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins. A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts. Shed the trappings of a materialistic life, Captain. You'll find your soul much less burdened.
Also, we're broke.
Yes. If we were meant to enjoy the things that glitter and shine, the universe would provide them.
Most of Halcyon isn't up Sulphur Creek.
I'd wager the opposite. The corporations are doomed. Only we have the truth at our backs, and we are better for it. Now, why have you come?
On va prendre la quête directe.
Stop. No. Spreading the truth is the only way to combat the board's poisonous campaign of propaganda against their people. I realize the board has blockaded our efforts, but Devil's Peak is an interplanetary radio tower. Surely somebody is listening. Surely?
You are quite assured in the idea that any who hear your message will not immediately change stations upon realizing what utter rubbish it is.
Graham, we should be focusing on survival anyway. Food, ammo, and medicine. Maybe now's the time to pivot.
Pivot, huh? If radio isn't working, we might try another way. It seems the captain's timing is more than just serendipitous. It must be fate. I've had my sights on an old printing press for some time. The board uses magazines and advertisements to subtly focus the colony's attention. We will use their tricks against them.
Wait, that's not what I meant.
Help me clear out and repair the press, and I will have no need for that rust bucket of a radio tower. Citizens of Halcyon are glued to their periodicals. They obsess over tossball and fashion, and the board uses these obsessions to control them. Even I find myself occasionally distracted by their positively shameful quality of editing and unacceptable disregard for grammatical structure. My literary prowess will hook them, and the eternal truth will reel them in.
Personne t'écoute, personne te lira.
Listen to me. I'm starting to sound like one of Sanjar's fishermen.
Fatigue.
I may have worked in the presses once, but the bitterness of being slave to their abhorrent rules has long since vanished. All right, almost vanished. Can you believe they don't put a comma after the final item in a series? Bastards. Yes, my apologies. Will you help take the printing press?
Non, pas le choix.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Forget it. Huxley's still recovering. She won't be up for a run for a while yet.
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead. One of our sympathizers, a woman named Carlotta, periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly.
J'achète à
Though the
MSI.
goods now come at a considerable
Yeah.
markup.
So you're her mysterious safe.
That girl and... She meets us in the...
Ok, allez.
We can...
Great.
Oui, c'est bon, voilà. C'était quoi? J'ai pas vu le reste. Obtenir des cartouches de capacité des provisions supplémentaires auprès de Carlotta. De toute façon, c'est toujours elle. Ok. Ouais, pas par là. Pas par là. Ça, ouais.
Hey, I know you. Boss says you've been real helpful, like. But, we got this handled. We appreciate but do not require your assistance. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Alors.
I don't know what your angle is, but... all right. Be sure to tell her how hard it was to fix the generator. You know, after you're done fixing it.
Oula. Oups. La boulette. Hmm. Hmm. Je sais pas s'il y avait moyen de faire plus rapide et moins... Oula, attendez. Non. Là, c'est après la boulette. Ok. Là, on y retourne.
Hey, I know. That... we're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you? Right. Carlotta. Yeah, she's inside. We got first rights, though. Soon as we fix that generator, she's ours. You'd have to ask the boss. I just know she... I don't...
Ain't in the mood to chat.
Ils s'en vont tous. Ils s'en vont tous.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello? Relax. I've been cooped up in here for almost 2 days. Who are you, anyway? Oh, finally! Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
Ouais, ils sont... Alors, c'est instable, critique. Commencez à ouvrir la conduite d'aération. Ils étaient tous dans cette partie. Oui. Je sais pas d'où venait les cris, mais...
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run. You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested. Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered? Yeah, I've got a few. I'll send them along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Là. Toi tu veux quoi? Oh ça c'est sympa. Ok. Il faut que je retourne voir Graham. Hop.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damned philosophists.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they...
Well...
Damn it. I was hoping you'd have more sense than our venerable leader here. I get the message is important, but so's eating. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
The board must have gotten a hold of him at last. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanja, our old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony. Yes?
Oui.
Our very resourceful Sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it. A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
Et si ça marchait comme ça? Si ça marchait comme ça serait bien. On réglerait beaucoup de soucis.
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth.
Their own truth? There is only one truth. Free will is nothing but an illusion that drives man to struggle against his preordained path.
The cosmos will someday come to understand itself. We can only assist with our own truth-seeking and hope that by our myriad tiny contributions, we can help usher that day forth. Certainly. I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
Allez, on y va.
Yes! You're damn right he could have. But he's so obsessed with Look, just... If the Vanois are...
Ok. Oh, ça a l'autre bout. Puis il va y avoir un truc là-bas aussi. Oh, je le sens bien. Il y a là, il y a pas mal de trucs par là. Pas mal de
Hold on
trucs
to your
sur cette
hats,
planète.
children. This ride is about to get ugly.
You'll get used to it. Give it 10 or 15 years.
We got trouble! Show them how it's done!
Là. Ok. Même pas le fouille.
Incoming!
Allez.
Careful. Only things you'll find.
C'est bon. Bah tiens, en attendant. 221. C'est à demain. Ok, peut-être déjà un bon truc. Bonjour.
Watch out!
Their death, our survival.
Voilà.
Inco!
We're getting through.
Clac la gueule au marteau. Oula. Doit être bugué. Ok. Ah, pardon. Voilà. Vas-y, mec, c'est nanana. Trop long. Ok.
Here we go.
Ok. J'ai peut-être été un petit peu greedy. Un petit peu. Oups, pardon.
Here we go. Down they go.
Comment c'est solide, c'est rapide, non? Il y a d'autres derrière, là. Oh la vache. Phobie, non, non, non. Dextérité, perspicacité, tempérament. Allez. Ah. Bon. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Watch out, Captain!
Non, c'est pas grave. Ouh, ah, ok, d'accord, quand même. Voilà,
We were destined to prevail.
c'est pas un souci qui est trop... Je sais pas si on peut les voir, ce qu'on a. Avantage. Détail. Ah oui, là. Oui, équipe qui est où? Exfiltrer l'équipe, c'est bien. Si je savais où elle était, ce serait mieux. Je pense surtout qu'ils sont morts. Non? Ou alors c'était eux. Ah, c'est peut-être eux.
We did it.
That was a hell of a soiree. Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
Alors. Oula, il y a du monde.
Watch out!
Oula, non. Allez, parfait. À mon avis, ouais, voilà. Il faut que je pars, putain. Je disais, je fais moins de dommages, mais oui.
That was a hell of a swap. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Ok, maintenant on peut retourner voir Graham.
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the various stages of decay.
Why do we exist in the first place, then? What the hell's the point?
Our lives contribute to the betterment of the human race.
If you'll just listen...
No! No more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring? Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois? Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons? For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
Ok. C'était là, il fallait monter. Tac, tac, tac.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
I'd say fairly competently.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right. Yes, I braved the wilderness, so you don't have to.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. What is wrong with you? Who would ever design something like that? However, you're welcome to brew me a Rizzo Insta coffee from the staff kitchen on your way back. Just step out.
This is why I stopped helping out around here, you know. It's always throw this...
We're almost done.
Terrific.
Étude de faire échapper pour quitter les menus, évidemment.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about persistence and luck.
So weapon proficiency and adaptive skill.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior, but I must admit I have grown rather fond of you.
Tu as intérêt de m'apprécier.
As Nyoka
Je
can
suis
attest, I do not form
appréciable.
attachments with many. Do take care.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like you, Captain.
What in the... Captain, there's a fireball in the sky.
Black holes! Did you see that? Looked like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me.
Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that?
Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting?
Yes, but...
Hiram! Hiram, are you there?
Not without a physical contact waiver.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons.
Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
Yes.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module.
Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Ouais, c'est bien ce que je pensais, c'est le... Ok, et ben... on verra ça une prochaine fois. Je fais le tour là, et puis on va se laisser là pour ce soir. J'ai cru entendre un téléphone en jeu. Et c'est des trucs là.
If you were in charge, would you keep the board around?
Of course. Even with all their faults, they are the best chance to maintain order in the colony.
I suppose I can appreciate the structure of things. Long as the folks at the top have got the right heads on their shoulders.
Bon. Et bien sur ce, petite sauvegarde. Bien avancé. On est niveau 18. On a bien avancé dans les quêtes. Et on va voir ce qu'on fait du module. Hein. Ok, et sur ce, je vous laisse. Ciao à tous.